Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of EU4 as Revolutionary Action. We're currently fighting our war against Spain, and, well, technically speaking, it's in Venice. We've got a war score of 37% already, which unfortunately you can't see here. We may need to just go ahead and, one way or another, destroy Ming, so that there's not going to be, the Empire of China anymore, because there's just too many buttons in here. Too many buttons. But anyway, we're currently still seizing down a lot of stuff in Spain, trying to piece them out first, although we're also doing a bit of... Oh dear, our trader has perished. Okay, a lot of spy network advisors, alright then. The naval... Morale of navies is not really a bad one, although there's another trade efficiency advisor in here. I'm going to take that one and just go ahead and upgrade that at least twice. Later on we might upgrade another one more time, but not yet. That's another province siege down. That one's going to be taking care of the rest of it, so we can probably just go ahead and cancel the autonomous siege on the other army. I'm not going to send armies to the Far East. It's just honestly wasted time right now. But what we can do, probably send in a bit more health for the siege. Oh no, we lost Agadir again. Britain's probably going to send another army down there to siege it. Yeah, another time. Britain's also got a quite nice heavy fleet over here. Actually, no, it's light ships that would, well, they're still pretty good light ships, mind you. Yeah, nicely done, Britain. I do actually wonder, what do we get in the idea group? So there's the, naval barrage got right, and then the last one is the morale of navies and engagement modifier plus 10%. I wonder, actually, how is our global naval engagement thing? It's already plus 30%. So with that, it's going to be 40%. And I believe there was one of the policies that might give us even more. Well, I mean, no, actually not right now. Well, I suppose that's fine. That's another province that got the revolutionary ideas. We'll go ahead and continue with the sieges in Spain. Oh dear, see, Marmara, we got a bit of loss there. Only got a small army there, though. Let's go ahead and stack wipe that, shall we? Yeah, that's the stack wipe. We lost about 300 men in doing so. It's, Valahia is still fighting against the Ottomans. They're currently guaranteed by Persia. I could potentially guarantee them myself. Can I guarantee France, though, is the question. I don't think I can, because they're not independent. So I can't get the mission of guarantee the independence of Russia, Ottomans, and France at the same time. Because this is one of those playthroughs where we probably could do it otherwise. Quite often I end up destroying Ottomans, though, before I get to that point, so... you know. You win some, you lose some. There's the enemy fleet up there. How we're doing on the... I suppose at least we are blockading the port in here, so Treviso should be a lot easier siege. Oh! Revolutionary Venice! Alright then. Yeah, so it hasn't updated the name there yet. Okay. Well, I suppose if they really want to become revolutionaries, I might just stop them. Okay, that's not exactly ideal route there. Maybe we'll just go to the coastline instead. There's also quite a bit of enemy stuff in here. They are... got 41,000 men. They've got a really good general there. I'm going to go ahead and move this into Zhatelier. We've got already enough troops there. They're going to be moving past us, but... alone we can remove the diplomat from there. Oh, there we go. That's another province siege down. You know what? We might need more cannons in Toledo. We'll send the army back there. The faster we can siege down Toledo, the sooner we can get to Madrid. It looks like the British, yeah, Great Britain has brought in some more troops to liberate Laborde. They've got a lot of troops here. I'm a little bit concerned about this. Stacks and stacks of troops here. May need to go ahead and pull out of this area soon enough. Also probably taking a lot of attrition currently, which is not great. Now here's the thing, is Venice going to be, since they are revolutionary now, they're still fighting the Ottomans. Ooh, I wonder. Can I turn them? No, I can't turn them into vassal, they're too strong. Well, that's unfortunate then. I could probably release nations. Question is, of course, what do I want to release? Papal states? Urbino. We haven't really decided what we're going to do with Venice, to be fair. Now that they are revolutionary, I might not actually take more than just money or something. Right, let's go ahead and start chasing down some of the enemy armies in here. We still need to go ahead and reduce them enemies quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and pull back through the other side of the straits as well. Oh, Portugal's fighting... Oh. Rio de Prata, Songhai, Caribas, and Portuguese Peru. War for independence. Oh, brilliant. That is absolutely marvelous to see. Right, Caesar Toledo should be going fairly... Oh. Revolutionary Lubeck. Yeah, Revolutionary Lubeck. There's starting to be quite a few revolutionary nations, actually. So there's Venice, Lubeck. Well, Ottomans were for a moment. I suspect that some of them will get, you know, annexed by their neighbors soon enough. Which I'm honestly not too worried about. There's some armies up here. Let's go ahead and catch them in combat. Okay, that's only a small army that we caught there. Let's go against the Venetians. Although I'd rather fight the Spanish, to be fair, but we'll take what we can. Still probably going to be a stack wipe. Yes, it was. Right, let's go ahead and start chasing down... Well, I suppose we can go to Zhatelier. They've got a lot of troops around here. I think that, yeah, the British are now trying to move away from there. We'll catch another one stack there, and then... Don't know if we'll catch them in Zhatelier. No, they got away. Can I get... No, I can't catch them there. I need to go around to get to the other area. Okay. I'm going to send these. I'm going to let the Revolutionary Guards army to stay behind. For now, we do need to keep an eye on this, but we can probably get that siege down fairly quickly regardless. Oh, the British... Oh, there we go. They've got a bit of a fleet in here. Hopefully they can sink all those transports, or at least... well, they did sink a lot of them. Valencia's already been seized down. Toledo's already 14%. It's probably just a matter of time before it falls. We'll definitely need to increase our fleet size after this war again. We haven't been sinking nearly as much stuff as we probably should be. We're not trying to siege anything over there on the coastline, so let's go ahead and hunt down that Tuscan fleet. Where are they going to? Gulf of Sirte. Let's try to get to Messina. We might catch them there. Now they're going to Gulf of Gabes. Since we are fast... Oh, no. Okay, they decided to stay there. Well, we'll catch you in here then. National decline. Ah, dear. We've got quite a bit of... yeah, so we won't get the text anytime soon, I reckon. Reduce the investments in trade. Well, there we go. Caesar Toledo is done. Right, let's go ahead and send in the first army up there into the enemy capital, and then we'll keep the other two armies within close vicinity of one another to defeat the Spanish army up here. Actually, oh, there we go. That's a nice victory. I suppose what we could do is we could send it down here to cut off some Venetians again. Or their fleet, at least. Right, I suppose I'm just going to go ahead and send these to fight in Valencia. It's only a level 2 fort, mind you, so we don't want them to get any ideas of besieging it. Oh, disease outbreak, that's perfect timing. Oh, and the front line just collapsed already. Wow, that was a stack wipe of 60,000 men. With about equal numbers as well. Okay, maybe it wasn't quite that massive army, but still, it's... yeah, that's not bad. Okay, Spain, you're now medium enthusiasm. You still wouldn't want to... Oh, right, let me just double check. Yeah, no, we are still going to claim all of that. Oh, now I could go ahead and pillage Spain's capital. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Decent bit of extension and aggressive expansion, but it's not a primary war goal, I suppose. That is not a lot of war score that we have against them yet. But I suspect that... Oh, okay, Netherlands wants to provide Brittany. I don't think they really need my territories for that, for sure. Let's go to Burgos. And then we'll try to de-siege or siege down some more of the areas in here. It is also going to be spreading the revolution further and further in the lands in here. Oh, revolt in Makua. Let's go ahead and deal with that then. Can't have Makuans revolt against our glorious nation in here. Where's the... Well, let's go ahead and deal with this Tuscan fleet here. There's about time it gets sank. Also, do we have... Oh yeah, we're supposed to... We do have 10 heavy ships in here, which will probably deal with that on their own. There we go. Victory at Sea of Marmara. And we got the heavy fleet in there. Let's go ahead and... You know what? You can just go ahead and hunt enemy fleets in Mediterranean again. That'll probably keep you busy for a little while. We don't actually need that for any coastal blockades currently. Oh, right, there we go. Battle of Zuma is over. Oh, I didn't realize there was a rebellion over there as well. Hopefully we catch this before the... Oh, no, they did manage to just seize it down. Well, that's unfortunate timing. I suppose if I had to force march there, I would have gotten there in time, but oh well. Oh, there we go. Toledo's already got on the revolutionary ideas now. And Gulf of Venice, we just destroy a load of new ships. Well, not at least new ships, but a load more ships from the enemy. Oh, it's... Oh, what are the French doing in here? Who are they fighting? No, they're not fighting anyone. They're just moving through. Okay. As you do. Ah, I could go ahead and upgrade another... I might just save the points to get the cathedral over here in Yerevan to be the max level. Because the extra prestige and faster conversion speed is pretty handy. On the other hand, upgrading Hagia Sophia would increase the tolerance of both True Faith and Heretics, which could be useful as well. Or, how much do I need for the Suez? I don't think I can do that, actually. We need more tech for that. I don't remember what tech level it was. Maybe it's 28? Or it could even be further than that. I don't even know if I'll be able to build that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, and there we go. That's another siege done. Right, I don't think I can... no, we'd have to go through a lot of areas in here. Just gonna go ahead and spread the troops a little bit, not take us quite as much attrition. Go and siege down some more Venetian stuff there, and then I suppose... Oh, there we go. Madrid's got the revolutionary ideas now. Oh. Well, there we go. We are definitely spreading the revolution, and our fleet is catching... Oh, that's quite a Venetian fleet. Unfortunately, well, while they have 30 heavies, we've got a lot more than that. Look at it, they've got 39, so the numbers aren't that bad in our... or that much in our favor, perhaps, but they are losing a lot of ships there. We didn't capture any ships. We did sink 18 ships from them, and we didn't lose a single one. I guess we can go ahead and push in a little bit further, and we'll siege down that. Let's get the armies to Carniola. Go ahead and push out the enemy fleet out of Tarragona. Yes, wants to go through my lands. You know what? I will allow it for now. How's the Ottomans? They are still... Oh, they're guaranteed by Russia. Okay. Ooh, I can take the... Yeah, I can complete the naval ideas. I will do that because that's going to give us more naval engagement modifier as well as a morale of navies. And we get new policy over here. Production efficiency and goods produced modifier. That is going to be really good for money. So, it does cost us a bit more points, but that should get us over 1,000 total income. So we could claim the economic hegemon. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start building up some more fleets. Do we have... oh yeah, 10 galleys. Build that one. We'll probably build another one of these somewhere over here. But that's going to get us a little bit closer. And we'll also get another few shipyards, perhaps. So we can upgrade some of these. Not so much over there, but that's alright. I mean, we could build them, but they're not necessarily that effective. Right, so we still could upgrade... Well, actually, no, we're going to save a bit more money. We're getting 200 per month right now. Oh boy, that is a lot of money. And start to sieging down some more lands. Trieste is only level 6 for it. I'm going to start sieging down that one. We'll get the... Well, I suppose this can be in EU4 for the time being. And actually, we'll stop the fleet over here. They can repair... Oh, and actually, since we got the fleet now, we can do the naval barrage for free. So that's 7% chance of winning the siege already in the first tick. And that's a level 6 force, so that's nothing to scoff about. We do get +2 from having the blockade, admittedly. Well, there we go. How bad is the revolutionary spread now? So it is spread a little bit over here, at least. There's also quite a bit in Denmark, oddly enough. Spain's getting a whole lot of it, mind you, right now. It's also probably spreading into a few other places. Perhaps not as many as one might hope, but it's still better than nothing. It's technically speaking probably not really present in some of our provinces, but I'm not too worried about that. We do still have a 100% zeal. Actually, it is fully present everywhere. Well, there we go then. Oh, Spain is low enthusiasm. Okay. If we don't take the money from them, they still not would take that. Of course, one of the things that I could do is not take all of the inland in here. And just, you know, let those get independence. While they can't protect them. That would give us the one state... oh, wait, no. We don't need to pillage them. That's potentially going to give us another province or two. At least one more province. Was there anything else that we're asking from them? No, that's just the provinces. I'm gonna take it. That's gonna save us a lot of time and effort. So how's the Portuguese still have a bit of a war going on, I reckon. They would have a bit of support from others, of course, but that's fine. So now we're only fighting the revolutionary Venetians, and for that, let's see what the AI suggests. Course on Crete, forced to give war reparations, release Croatia, Dalmatia, Sicily, Milan, Ferrara, and Papal State as sovereign states. Guaranteed by a revolutionary action for the duration of their truce. Pay 3,000 ducats, which I get quite a bit of money. We get a load of prestige. They lose a bit of zeal. Oh, right, we need to wait for a day before we can send that. I don't really want to release the nations right now, though. Because I want the revolutions to be strong. So that way they will still lose a bit of revolutionary zeal. But we can, you know, just get the money. Get the core out of Crete. Get the money. Yeah, no, that's fine. We could still, technically speaking, annex them if we want to later on, but we don't need to do that quite yet. Do we still have a truce with Ottomans? We do, for another 4 years. I suppose one of the things that we need to do is get these out of the area again. Back into home, or friendly territories, let's just say. Let's get this big fleet up here to Alexandria. Did we have... Right, we did get another 10 ships over here, didn't we? That's the heavy ships, that's the light ships over there. And we'll get that in with the big fleet. And I think what we do with this war is we will actually declare directly on Portugal. Once we are ready with the war again. It will take it probably at least a couple months before we're ready. At least to get the troops moving and all that. We've got now the money. We could actually... Did we already upgrade this to level 2? We did, so we could upgrade this to level 3. No, we'll do that. I'm going to spend a little bit of manpower. We don't have much money, so we can spend a tiny bit of that. Maybe we'll spend another 50,000 manpower. We'll need to wait a while then to get the manpower recovery, but it's recovering fairly quickly, so the 50,000 manpower is only 10 months, really. No, I'm actually not going to give you military access because you're fighting another revolutionary state. So it's... right, revolutionary Venetians are fighting Ottomans now. And actually, what we could do, well, once we can send a diplomat in there, we'll probably go ahead and start improving relations with them. One day, we will actually have some allies. But that is not yet necessarily today, but somewhere down the line. Abolition of slavery. Oh, right, there we go. That's one of the provinces that we gained from the Spanish in here. And we've got the heavy ships in here ready. So I'm just going to double check. We could... Yeah, we are the biggest... or we got the most heavy ships. We do not have the fleet size yet to become the naval hegemon. Although we're not far off either. Let's get another few galleys in here. And then maybe a few more light ships. For example, the fleet up here could just get a few more light ships. And that'll get us to... Actually, if we wait for a month, we can recruit another 10 for this. And then we're going to send this... Oh, election. You know what? We're going to switch the candidate now. We are still quite a bit behind a middle point. So I'm going to take a military candidate. I want to make sure that the Republican tradition stays fairly... Oh, Zealot still. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Now let's go ahead and get the extra 10 ships over here. And that's going to get us to 500 total. And then we could maybe go ahead and get another grand shipyard somewhere. These wouldn't really be giving that much force limit, though. Oh, Crete will do. Also, where's the... Oh, right, this could be turned into a proper state. No, I'm going to do that. And Cleves is one of... You know what? No, I'm not going to give you military access. There we go. So spreading the troops around here at least a little bit. Getting a lot of ships built now. Oh, and our troops over here are still moving through. That's going to cost us a little bit. I'm probably going to... Oh. Dani Jans is having a revolution. Well, we've got an army heading in there already, so that should be fine. Also going to go ahead and take this light ships and upgrade them. Then after that, we'll send them to privateer in Sevilla again. Oh, yeah, we can give a seat of parliament down here. I mean, this could be turned into a world port as well. It's pretty high development in it as well. Everything considered, so yeah, I'm not really actually at all upset about that. Ooh, we can purchase yet another ability. And maybe the Liberty Side and same continent subjects could be okay, or just Liberty Side from structured development. We'll take that one. Not going to give military access to anyone trying to attack a revolutionary state, though. So, Revolutionary Venice, we are improving relations with them. I don't suppose they'd be willing to... No, they would not be willing to ally me quite yet. It's mostly because the trust is very low. We can start currying favors, I suppose. We can start increasing the trust with them. And then eventually they'll be happy with us. Oh, there we go. We defeated the rebellion. Let's actually have a look at the trade power and all that. So that's all set up. Is the conversions done in here already? In some areas, yes, actually. So we could turn this into another trade company. I suppose this could also be turned into a trade company. This area is actually not full on cores. Oh, is this... Right, that's already part of the trade company. This one wasn't. Get that sorted out. And this one sorted out. So Basra is going to have a bit of a trade company now. It's going to give us a bit more income, most likely. Oh, I could become an economic hegemon. I don't think I will, though. We're going to get the naval hegemon, because that's going to be much more useful for us. Quite frankly. Right, we've gotten rid of that. Hanover, I'm not going to give you access. But is... Why is Britain having ships in here? Are you fighting another war? No? Okay, you just got... Oh, it's probably trade ships or something. That reminds me, actually, Aksum, we need to get a fort over there. Just in case. I don't think there's anyone going to get into our capital anytime soon, but I'm... Just to play safe, I'm going to build one in there. Also going to get another soldier household. Could also upgrade the... what was the 30,000 man army up here? Get that into 40,000. So that is going to get us to 480,000 total. Or somewhere around there. Is it? Yeah, 480,000. And we now have a naval force limit of, well, actually pretty high numbers there. That's good. Is there... Well, there's another state that we could do somewhere in... Oh, it's this one. I'm not going to do that. Because what we're going to do is turn these into trade company states. But first we need to convert a lot of that. And it's going to take a little while, but because we only got 3 missionaries, I suppose. But the speeds that we're converting is actually not that shabby. Not shabby at all. Still privateering quite nicely in Sevilla. Oh, let's go and spread these armies, shall we? So we don't take the attrition constantly. That's going to allow the manpower pool to recover. And I believe we were still upgrading this one. Yeah, we are. I suppose what we could do is spend a bit of money and a bit of manpower to speed up the process. But that's going to allow us to convert even faster. It's going to be an extra 1%. And are we... No, we can't claim the naval hegemon yet. The military hegemon is not something we'll get to, most likely. Oh, these Persians... Okay, well... The army is going to be going in there to deal with it. Right, we never built the fort in here. Remove the church. And I will build a fort right there. Stop any Persians from crossing through there at least too easily. Oh no, Libya's revolution has ended. Well, they were quite weak there. So as soon as they got occupied, that's about it for them. Oh, revolution in Spain, there we go. Right, that actually reminds me. There's oh, are they... Right, Portuguese are fighting still against Songhai as well. If I was to declare war on Portugal... oh, Commonwealth joined because they are now the Defender of Faith. Okay, so we may need to do it with a proxy war instead then. Most of these provinces are quite low development, right? Yeah, so the war's core cost is barely non-existent. So even with a proxy war, we can still get to Cape Town. So if we declare war on Betty Maraca instead... Oh, Portugal will not join that. Oh, they're quite a bit in debt. Okay, so we will need to probably fight at the Commonwealth then. Which that is a lot of troops. Unless we wait until they're done with their own wars. I suppose that's also a possibility. But oddly enough, the revolution, or not the revolution, industrialization still hasn't spawned in. Now, the thing is, it needs to have a development 30 and a furnace. And I don't have... Well, I suppose it can spawn in after 1760. So it might still take a bit longer than expected. There we go, dealt with the rebellion over there. Venice is still seizing down stuff from Ottomans. Did we get the upgrade in here? Not yet. Okay, well, how long is that going to take? We're going to speed that up by a little bit with some cash. There we go, so that's now level 3. That's going to increase the missionary speed even further. So all of these provinces will be... Oh, Monument a Year, and there we go. We get some prestige, of which we get some extra points actually into... Yeah, there we go. Can we... Oh yeah, we can keep a lot more points there right now because we haven't embraced the institution. Admittedly, he hasn't spawned in yet. Oh, we could get the Diplotech. Trait range, trait efficiency. I believe we... Oh, yeah, we got 20% extra costs in here. How long do those modifiers last, then? As the warriors do not read books, I think it's like 10, maybe 20 years. I just don't remember when is that going to expire. Next year. Okay, so we might want to wait for that one at least. Then there was the other one that is a bit longer. I suppose in the meanwhile we could just go ahead and develop a little bit further. We've got a little bit more development. We should also be getting the ships soon-ish. We're building a few extra ships just in case. Is that one? Right, there's some of the light ships in here. We can probably go ahead and send these to privateer in Sevilla. Seas of Greatness. Oh, 2 extra development and local production. Oh, so is that that's for 10 years? Production efficiency and goods produced modifier is going to be improved there in Transjordan. I think we're going to go ahead and turn this into a world port. It's going to give us even more trade power in here. To be fair, most of that is pushed back towards Alexandria, but that does mean that Alexandria must be making 370 ducats there, yeah? We're still missing a few more ships. Admittedly, that's going to be done in a few months. Losing a bit of revolutionary zeal right now because we're not at war. Admittedly... Oh, Persia probably has good relations with it. Yeah, they must have... They are actually allied to Commonwealth, right, there we go. So they would give military access to the Commonwealth troops. They're fighting another war currently. Probably not a very difficult war for them. Actually, who is the... Oh, they're helping the Dutch again. Well, I suppose that's fine. And I'm guessing Betsy Maraca... So if... I have a cunning plan here. They got a loss. Okay, no, even if we paid the Portuguese loans, we wouldn't be able to get them join the war against us. In the meanwhile, well, I don't think we need to go or conquer even more of inland Africa right now. At least not until we've gotten the goals met. Oh, I guess Libyc doesn't exist anymore. Great Britain is fighting against Russia, sure. Actually, who? Why is that war about? Denmark, Holstein, Britain, and Dortmund. Versus Russia. Oh. So Russia didn't have any... No, they didn't... oh, it's probably Russian conquest of Denmark, which Britain is helping defend. Okay. Well, that's one potential enemy that we might face otherwise. At least staying busy. War games. Oh. That's a lot of money. That's also a lot of prestige, but at the same time, that's extra 10% maintenance is not really great, but the yearly professionalism is pretty good. But we're already at 95%. If we get that one, that's going to get us to 100%. Actually, we're probably going to have to recruit some generals soon enough anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going to go ahead and get some more galleys in here. I'll also go ahead and upgrade some ships. Still can't get the naval hegemon, but we are almost there. Let's recall the diplomat and Venice. Can we now... Oh, they are actually friendly. But we don't have a diplomat to send there yet. We could ally them. Make sure that the... revolution in Venice at least stays alive. We're still carrying favors with them as well, but that's not going very quickly. But now that we've got the alliance with them, should be going a lot faster. Oh yeah, 0.4 per month now. Previously it was quite a small amounts. Ooh, reformation of the army. I'm going to take the army tradition. That's going to give us 92 army. Oh wow, that is a lot. Increase the morale of armies quite nicely indeed. Is Spain still having the revolution there? I mean, it's already spread almost the entirety of this, at least Iberia. Not the French Iberia, perhaps, but everything else almost. And now, can we... Yes, we can claim the naval hegemon. This might anger our fresh ally a little bit. A little bit, yeah. It's only minus 50, actually, with the hegemon. I'm going to go ahead and improve relations with Britain for a quick moment as well. I guess we... don't need the spy network in Spain anymore, so we can cancel that one. Oh, we lost one of the generals. Well, I knew that this would happen. 5441, that's actually pretty good. Oh, we did have a fairly high tradition there. Oh, we're still about a third of the treasure fleet there. It's good, good. Digital control, oh yeah, we're the only one privateering there currently. Are we still making a whole lot of money? Oh yeah, we are. Missionaries are costing us quite a bit, but at the same time, they are converting provinces fairly quickly. Let's have a look. Did we... convert any more provinces in here recently? I don't think we did. I think we're converting a bit more stuff over here currently. Which is fair. Oh, Arabian separatists. Huh. Right then. That could be an interesting result there. Also, I suppose let's go ahead and build a few more soldier households while we're at it. They shouldn't take too long to build. I mean, they do take a while to build. It is 5 years. But at the same time, that's going to increase the max manpower a lot. We've already got max at 400,000, mind you. But we might want to increase that even further. Let's also go ahead and build another counting house. There we go. That's going to be a Horitaka again in production. So I don't suppose there's a lot of other nations that we could ally right now. I suppose Inu? The Dutch in theory, but they don't like me. Mostly because I'm allied to their rival, Britain. Yeah, and then there's perhaps a couple others that I could ally, but we're not allowed to because they're not republics. But I do see that we are actually out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.